Hello lovers, make jollof rice from scratch. I'm finally showing how I made full jollof rice, and trust me, this one is rich, smoky and full of flavor. If you saw my previous video where I made the stew base, this is where everything comes together. So let's get into it. But if you have not seen it, run to my page and go and watch it. Now let's get started. First, I place my pot on the heat and allow it to get hot. Then I go in with some groundnut oil. Once the oil heats up, I added my meat just to fry it slightly, not too much, just enough to lock in that flavor. So after a few minutes, I take the meat out and set it aside. Now in that same oil, don't throw it away. That oil is packed with flavor. I started building my stew. I added spices, then thyme, and then I go in with tomatoes. And at this stage, you really want to let it fry properly. Don't rush this part, stir it well and allow it to cook until the salt taste reduces and everything starts coming together nicely. Then I added the blended base. This was the one I prepared earlier. Fresh tomato, pepper, seasoning, everything. Blend together. I pour that into the pot and mix it well. Now this stage is important. You need to let this base fry properly. Just keep stirring from time to time so it does not burn. You will know it's ready when the oil starts to separate and come to the top. That's when you know that your stew is well fried and flavorful. Before moving on, I take out some portion of stew and keep it aside. I will tell you why I did that. Next, I go in with the meat stock. This adds even more flavor to the stew. And then I added some sliced onion. Give that a good stir and let everything combine. At this point, it's time for the rice. So I did not parboil the rice. I washed it properly with cold water and salt several times until the water is almost clear. This helps remove excess starch so the rice does not get sticky. So I poured the washed rice into the stew. I stirred everything together gently so the rice is well coated with the sauce. Then I checked my consistency. If needed, I added a little more water and I adjust with seasoning. After that, I covered it and let it cook on a low-medium heat. While that is cooking, I move to the other side of the gas and start working with the plantain. I peel them, cut them into cubes and fry them. Because honestly, jollof rice and fried plantain just go hand in hand. So now back to the rice. I checked on it, give it a stir and taste it. At this point, it's almost done but still a bit hard inside. Next, I added margarine or butter, any one of them goes. This will just give it that soft, rich finish. Then I brought back that stew I kept earlier and poured some of it on the rice. This step adds extra color, moisture, and flavor to the rice. Now, to make sure everything cooked perfectly, I covered the pot with foil before putting the lid back on. This helps trap the heat inside and allow the rice to steam properly without burning. After some few minutes, I open it, and honestly, the aroma at this point is amazing. You can already tell the rice is ready, so I remove the foil, give everything a good stir, making sure the sauce, butter and rice are well combined. If you're still watching, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. At this point, the rice is soft, flavorful and just perfect. And then I go ahead to pack it in a bowl. And that's it. Homemade jollof rice served and ready to eat. This is simple, rich and full of flavor. Let me know at the comment section if you try this method. And don't forget to like and follow for more cooking video like this. Bye bye. See you in my next video.